It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Toronto Thunderbirds and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
The pass.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
The pass.
These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move into in the running game.
Take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The tackle made by Levi Wallace.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 6. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Check 50, check 50.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, here's Henry. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try to run for the first for Henry. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. The toss right to Henry. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Mahomes pass. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score, Chiefs 7, Thunderbirds 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over, first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
But it brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Derrick Henry on
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They set up the screen for Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal.
A 27-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Buying time to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And it's complete. Hooper.
The pass.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Chase Young has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I hope you got your left because I'm about to take you to school. Hey, Rimley. Mike 20, Mike 20. Watch the curl, watch the curl. Hey, we go Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Check Mike, check Mike. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Mahomes to throw once more. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the 3rd quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Watch the run, watch the run. That's out, baby. That's a baby shot. Let's get it now. Let's get it right now.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
55, right there in the middle, 55. And that QB's trash. Let's go. Mike, 55. Check. 15.
Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Henry on the carry.
Down right around the 25. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Yellow. 53 to Mike. 53 to Mike. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Crunch time, defense.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Undercrunch. He's checking.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
He'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Number 37. 12 yards on the play.
But this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. We're back now in KC. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. To his right. He can run for it, and he will. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. You got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Touchdown, Toronto.
A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing now is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Alex Highsmith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Mahomes. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, hello.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 24, Thunderbirds 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
And a Toronto 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Toronto.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Steps away to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Downs.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Thunderbird 7.